Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. 12th September 2024. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan's message to the nation from Adiala jail. Imran Khan said that this is not the first time in the history of this country that one individual has put the entire country at stake to protect his hold on power. General Yahya Khan also betrayed the Awami League and Sheikh Mujibur Rahman to stay in power. The Hamudur Rahman Commission report clearly states that one person's desire to prolong and strengthen his hold on power broke the country in two. Because of this one man's erroneous policies, 90,000 of our soldiers were taken as prisoners. Bhutto himself admitted the loss of 50,000 innocent lives, although the actual count was much higher, and the country's economy lost billions of dollars. We have still not been able to recover from the loss. Even today, the same story is being repeated. Once again, one person has taken over control and is destroying the system to prolong and strengthen his hold on power. A small, powerful elite dominates all the resources, power, and control of the country. Whenever this group wants, it violates the constitution, threatens judges, attacks the sanctity of the parliament that symbolizes democracy, abducts public representatives, and even women of their families. This mafia, devoid of morals, considers itself above the constitution and the law. This small group, this powerful elite, has enslaved this country. Even today, they are doing everything for their own selfish interests. The Supreme Court is the only institution somewhat safe from the influence, and now it is also being attacked. A system of injustice and brutality is in force in our country. The criteria for promotions and for being awarded top positions are for the judiciary making decisions against PTI, and in the government brutality and fascism. Three clear examples of this are Qazi Faiz Isa, Mohsin Naqvi, and Humayun Dilawar. Chief Justice Qazi Faiz Isa protected those who targeted us. He took away our electoral symbol, did not hear our pleas about human rights violations. The former commissioner of Rawalpindi said the Chief Justice and the Election Commissioner were responsible for rigging the election, and now the Form 47 government and its handlers are employing every possible dirty trick to impose the same Chief Justice once again. My Pakistanis, if you do not come out against the extension of Qazi Faiz Isa today, you will forever remain enslaved. Mohsin Naqvi inflicted tremendous brutality on us. Zille Shah was tortured to death by the police, his body was thrown by the side of the road, and an FIR was filed accusing me of his death. For leading this oppression, Mohsin Naqvi was made Interior Minister and Chairman of the PCB. Because of Humayun Dilawar, Bushra Bibi and I are illegally imprisoned today, in return for which Humayun Dilawar was gifted land worth billions. The Anti-Corruption Department of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa has all evidence that now the FIA has filed a case against Khyber Pakhtunkhwa's Anti-Corruption Department. They are forcibly keeping Nawaz Sharif in the country, otherwise he would have run abroad a long time ago. Don't tell me whose wealth and properties are abroad. Tell me who among these billionaires who are the darlings of the system and hold all the power in our country have their wealth and property in Pakistan. Sadullah Baloch's wife and daughter were abducted. They have no shame. They entered the National Assembly building and arrested parliamentarians. This has never happened before. No one has ever been arrested from inside the parliament. I say to the entire nation that they have to come out for a street movement to protect our freedom. Our movement is a jihad for democracy. I ask the judiciary to stand up for the rule of law. No investments are coming into the country because of no rule of law. Our entire party is ready and we will call for people to come out into the streets very soon. Remember, securing genuine freedom requires sacrifice. My wife and I are both in jail, which we see as a form of worship. If you also have to fill the jails, do not hesitate. If you do not make sacrifices, you and your future generations will remain enslaved.